Good morning, this is Steve O'Hare from Signal Centre. This morning is Tuesday, the 15th of June, 2021, and we're going to run through the technical analysis, formations and levels to watch on the cryptocurrencies. We're going to spend more time on Bitcoin, but we're also going to look at Ethereum, Ripple and Cardano. So let's start with the higher time frames and then drill down into the lower time frames to get the real more relevant levels. So the larger time frame, this is a weekly chart in Bitcoin, and we're seeing prices range currently. We're in an impulsive move lower. We've seen serious negative price action, and we've managed to stabilize just above the 30,000 level, and currently reacting higher after yesterday's positive week. And we've seen the last 3 weeks have provided positive price action with higher closes, and looks to be following through and attempting the same this week. We are approaching some significant resistance levels. So on the daily chart, I'll show the impulsive move lower from an Elliott wave theory perspective. We've seen the first wave, second wave correction, third wave lower. The third wave is normally the longest wave, so we're expecting this fifth wave to be shorter. And we can see from here the resistance really from the 26th of May horizontal high was 40,904, so we call it 41,000 really, and we've retested that this morning and yesterday. So the 4-hour chart highlighting a formation which we should be paying attention to. We've got two potential bottoming formations. We've got basically a double top here, double bottom here. The neckline of that is 43,000, so that's a significant barrier above, and also the double bottom here, and that's coming in around about the highs, recent highs of 40,900. So a break above there would be significant and should lead to an extended move higher, which could seriously retest the 46,000 to 50,000 level. On the flip side, we will be looking at whether this potentially could play out from the downside as well. A break back below 39,300 would put some pressure on the downside, but really need to clear 38,723 for the bears to feel comfortable again. So as we can see, 41,000, that's the level to watch, and the risk to the upside. On Ethereum, we look again at the similar sort of price action, obviously, to Bitcoin. We've seen negative price action. Last week was a negative week, and we seem to have found a top resistance around about 2,915. The reaction from the lows came in at 1730, and we seem to have maintained price action really above the $2,000 level. If we break it down and look at the slightly shorter term time frame, the 4-hour chart, we're just retesting the Ichimoku cloud resistance, and we got downward trending resistance. This is a triangle formation that we're looking at in Ethereum, and that's really sort of like shows that we are going to have a break, but right smack bang in the middle at 2,600 currently. So resistance coming in the form of this trend line around about 2,800, support coming in at 2,340. So moving on to Ripple, again, we see this similar major move, and we managed to hold on to 79 cents here, and prices have reacted higher, held this support level pretty well. The high currently $1.10, and price action really not sort of moving, a little bit indecided. Doji candles forming. We've got a shooting star, bullish hammer. So really a bit of two-way price action on Ripple. Looking at the daily chart, maybe signs of a bearish flag formation that would target a move lower, and obviously for us the sort of like the real, let's get the real sort of the area of pivot maybe is around about 91.5 cents. Cardano, again, weekly chart, This bearish engulfing candle is pretty significant, more significant than the rest. We've had the reaction high back to 183 from the sort of like 93-cent low. So really sort of stuck in a little bit of a range now. Daily charts posting 3 positive days, looking to post another one today, but looking to also run into a little bit of resistance around about the 163 level. Above that, we should find the real sort of like, again, pivot area 189. Looking at the 4-hour chart, we're not quite above the Ichimoku cloud like we are on Bitcoin. So again, sort of like a triangle formation to be aware of, and we're homing in on that, a break of that soon, anytime up until maybe the end of June. So watching that closely. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope that's been informative and provided you with some levels, and look forward to joining you again next week.